Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my YouTube. My name is Alan Cook, and I'm here to show you another finding of a signature, actual signature of Leonardo da Vinci that is in my painting as well as it is in the Mona Lisa. As you can see, this is the Mona Lisa. This is also the Mona Lisa, but it is my painting called Midion. That is the older Mona Lisa, and that is a much younger Mona Lisa. What I'm going to be showing you is that the image of where the signatures are, in my painting it's approximately right here. It's so microscopic it cannot be seen by the human eye. Here is also his signature, but it has to be slightly turned to see it, which I've arranged that and lined it up for viewing. This is the image of the Mona Lisa. This is the image of Midion. This image matches this image of the area we're talking about, and this one as well as this one. This is a X-ray which I just put in there regarding the finding. Now I'm going to sit here and I'm going to show you the difference I lift this up. Now, these images of these white images, and this is a skull looking that way, a skull looking that way, and so. But if you can see in the darker area how it surrounds, up in here is actually looks like a cat. I'm sure it's many other things. I'm sure of that. If I mentioned that one item is just the head of, or the cat, forgive me, because it's not so with Leo. One image is probably 500,000 other images within just that one image. I've seen things flicker from him unbelievably. Even though you see it with your own eyes, you still can't believe it. Okay. Now, this is my signature. Now, you're going to notice the black that I was saying, and it comes around like this, and the black comes over, and it looks like a cat's ears over here, and it comes down and around. Then you have the signature itself. But the signature itself is also another farce. In other words, when you see the line come through here, it doesn't show you where he did his other loop. He does several loops, and he has many signatures. But you're going to see a good portion of this line up to show what I want you to see. Okay. It's very difficult. And there it is. Okay. I'm hair off. I just have to move that. Whoops. these images actually fall into his signature. He plays these little guys in his signature. He actually has them hanging out. See? You can see you see this watch. You see this outline here? Hanging onto his signature? Now watch. You see the white outline right here? Now let me just hold it right there of the same person. There it is. The outline. So it's very difficult to try to show you on this screen, and I've had over a 5K screen. We're not talking about the ones you normally buy like at the major stores. Mine was most likely I would say an 8K, but it was at least a 5 on up with a special type of PPI in it for viewing, and it blew up. I'm working on getting it repaired, but it's an awesome screen. See this square here? This square actually is shifted over by my mistake. It has to go up right there, and you can see the outline, and this is where it goes. Now this image is probably 2 degrees bigger than what it is, but you can see the point that I'm after. He's that microscopic. It takes hours and hours to set this thing up. But this is the image, the signature, and this is his signature. This is also his signature. Where this is located, I'm going to show you. Now I go over to reducing it. Is on her sleeve. And you have to pitch it just on an angle. And the reason you have to pitch it on an angle is because this particular one, you have to pitch it on an angle. That's the way it is. So this one was already preset. This one wasn't preset, and I had to preset it for the same that is on this image. So let me also show you the other signature. See, this is similar. He has many more signatures, but I'll give you an example. You're going to find the loop. How it doesn't. This is one of the writings out that they put in books, but this is the true blue. Now, when you put these two over each other, okay, it's offset, excuse me. Oh, it gets popped back there, sorry. Let's see, I got to raise it. And let me see about this going. Okay, yeah. And as you can see, this is offset a little, but as you can see the darkness of the loop that he hides. Now this is an internet shot, and he has like 20 different types of signatures. The one I really like is the one with the double O. I'm going to show that one to you, not on this YouTube, but as you can see, this loop it floats in here, and you can see how these particular, let me get this over just in case, because sometimes I YouTube and it doesn't show. As you can see, you don't see the little guys in here in his little cartoon with this pickle fork upside down and the guy right here playing his music or whatnot with another guy. And another guy sitting on an angle and another one sitting here, and goes on and on. And then you have this. You don't see those all in there. So this is not a true blue Leonardo da Vinci. It is a close approximate signature. So the true one is the two that I showed you prior. And the two I showed you prior are Whoops, somehow that got turned. Okay. Well, anyway, let me, oh, so it is still there. Okay. It's right in there. These guys, it may look circular, but if you actually look, watch, let me give you this. If you actually look at the image on this, there's a square head, right, with the little dupe. Boom. See, if you actually see his signature, he hides it under chemicals. So all his signatures are always even re-hidden. So let me do this for you. I'm running out of time. For some reason. This one's a smaller version, and if you actually look right here, that's like the snout of a alligator looking thing, and the same of larger one here. Okay, and then his letters start. So as you can see, they float. Now if you try to draw a straight line, and you draw a straight line, you got this drop right there, and you got this drop right here. The items that are hidden under here is, again, under chemicals. Now, I'm going to show you an additional, okay, here it is. You follow this up, and it looks like a cat. I. The same over here. I. Then you have a baby cat. I don't know if there's a baby cat here, but let's see here, and I'm sure there is with him. That means you would have to come down. It would have to be somewhere in here. And I have to take a real look. I have to blow it up. Oops. There's, now, look at, when you blow it up, it even turns. He's got a red dot. That's super, super hard to deal with because he uses transparency in some of his deals, which may not show up exactly in that way. But here's a red dot, which may be, in his way, this particular. Well, my time ran out. And you can see right here, here. You can see right here, here. And I got to get this on the net before it goes too large. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed the what I had to show you tonight. And I want to say God bless, say your prayers, and give me a thumbs up and keep watching, keep learning. Amen.